Hi, I'm Patrick Apollonia from the City of Palm Coast Communications and Marketing team. Today for the Business Beat, we're visiting Devoted Tattoo right here in Palm Coast. I'm here with Michael Biller, the owner of Devoted Tattoo. Now tell me a little bit about how this all came to be, how this started.
Well, I've always been an artist since I was very young, like 7 years old. Always just trying to create more art, and got into drawing, comics, that kind of stuff. And then Miami Ink hit the airwaves, and I saw that tattooing was my passion. To actually put artwork on people's bodies. So took it from there, and then luckily enough got enough to bring this to life.
So what sort of started you tattooing? Were you doing an apprenticeship? What sort of guided you to the road to now having your very own place?
Well, I met I'm from New Jersey. I met a local guy there. He was very talented. He was Q-Ball, and he did the work on my arm. And while he was doing work for me, he saw that I had some talent. So he planted the seed in my head, and then that's where it just kind of spawned from, going from there, getting advice. I didn't do a true apprenticeship, but I did learn along the way, and then worked here for a couple of years in Benel, and then transitioned over here, opening this up.
What are some of the biggest things, eye-opening things about owning your own tattoo shop?
It's no more fun and games, It involves the business, the paperwork, all the legalities, everything. Make sure that we do everything the correct way, the proper way. Tattooing, obviously, we're all tattoo artists, so it all comes naturally. The cleanliness is already there, but then actually getting the business and promoting and keeping the lights on, that kind of stuff, keeping everybody happy. You have 11 artists here right now, so are these people that you've sort of known or scouted out, or a little bit of combination of both? Yeah, a little bit of both. Throughout the years we've had, we've been fortunate enough to host a lot of talented individuals. Some still aren't here current day, but we've had friends of friends that have applied. Us being here for 9 years now, it's opened the door for us to be like, hey, you over here, it's not working out, you want to come here, type thing. Also, when Ink Master was on the air, we had a couple of artists come through here and do a quick little couple of weeks stint, whatever, and do a guest. It's called a guest spot. So just come here and do a week's worth of tattooing. So we had a couple big names come through too, so it helped open people's eyes to to Palm Coast and Devoted.
What would you say your personal style is, or preference style, as far as tattooing goes?
I would have to say more black and gray, realism or illustrative. I like to say the black and gray genre. Being that we're in Florida, it's a lot of sun exposure. The sun will definitely eat up the color, no matter how you put it in. So I feel always with the black and the gray tones, it always stays in the skin well. So that's what I like to do.
Take a look around. You have your own branding, your own clothing, things like that. Are these things that have happened over the years, or it's obviously it's always a work in progress. It's always building. So is that something that you wanted to do from the beginning, or just sort of as time has gone on?
So if you ask my wife, she would tell you that I've always wanted to do T-shirts and tattoos. When I found a tattoo machine, got into the art form, I wanted to put artwork on people, not only their skin but also on their body, on their clothing. So when we you do research through YouTube, you find different ways that you can make your own shirts, because I would outsource them, but they would never be to my nitpicky liking, So now it's if anything's wrong, it's me to blame, and I'd rather have the pressure on me than me saying, hey, so and so, you messed up my shirt, So just doing the research and finding what equipment we have to get and what styles would show and what styles would sell, that's been the good part of it.
What would you say the most rewarding part of owning your own business here in Palm Coast is?
I guess the acceptance, people leaving here with, happy right from the point of finding a location. The City of Palm Coast has been, always, on my side. They've helped me along the way. It just feels right, people wanting to come here, it's just being able to do this, to pursue my passion, and give it to our locals, means a lot.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
We want to thank Michael for having us today here at Devoted. If you own a business, or you know someone that owns a business in the area that wants to be featured on the show, feel free to email us at the email address below. Until next time.